Welcome to SnowRunner Northport, Alaska for episode 6 with me, Simply Geordie. So in this episode we're going to be doing one of the GR Enterprise contracts and we're going to do the Port Polar Base Supply. So we need to be picking up some bricks from the warehouse, some metal planks from the factory and fuel from down at the fuel station. What the plan's going to be is to leave a truck here, leave a truck at the factory, and also leave a truck up at the warehouse. So what we're going to do is take the White Western Star with this flatbed, and this will be going up to the warehouse, and we'll get all 4 pallets of bricks on this at once. But first what we're going to do is we're going to get our little Fleet Star and tow it behind so it can get both vehicles up there. We've already got the Royal BM at the factory from when it was left there from a previous mission, so that gives 3 trucks, 3 locations for 3 different cargoes. We'll get them all loaded up and get them to the destination. Simple as that. Bish, bash, bosh, budget and Scarpa Enterprises, job done. Okay then, so dead easy main road all the way up there to the fuel station, and then you got the BM, which is here at the factory, the Royal BM, and then the truck with the long flatbed will go all the way to the White House. The warehouse. Right, so we'll see you up at the fuel station. Okay, we'll leave you here. A little bit of fuel, and then we'll crack on. So you can just see the Royal BM sitting parked there. I'll just stop this here and then we'll jump into the BM. So we're going to be jumping into this and getting it loaded up with the metal planks. Okay, so that's the first lot of cargo packed and ready. We'll just leave that here and jump back into the White Star. White Western Star, sorry. I make these truck names up all the time. Looks like it's getting stuck. Just put it up in a high gear there just to maintain a constant speed for this hill. Yeah, we're gonna start off. Yep, still quite not got the full hang of them gears. So this is the first time I've been this high up in Northport. Well, not high up, but this part of the map. Burn some fuel. So this looks like it's a sawmill coming up on the left hand side. I can't see any new zone markers or anything like that. Lost service trailer. So there'll be a job for that from somewhere. There's a warehouse. We'll keep on heading up to the warehouse. Wonder where the job location for that is. Wrong one. Never mind. Continue on. The way that I plan on taking this series is just to be doing the main contracts. Otherwise we could be making videos left, right and centre. Sick of that gearbox just going from first to second then straight back to first again. Right, should get enough speed here, I think. It's in third. And keep it in third. Right, see how boggy this is. Gone into low gear even before it was needed. Might as well stick that on as well. Very scenic. I wonder what's up there. Alright. Warehouse factory. Where was that going? Can't remember if it was a factory or the warehouse. Warehouse. Just as well I had a little look there. I had the inclination to keep on going forward. Just check that we don't roll it again. You can keep that one. Bit so much more fuel. What's that? There's a car up that way. Normally, or sometimes, a car means an upgrade. But there's no flashing. No flashing. It must be up here. Flashing yellow box. Do we go closer? We'll get where we're going. Remind us on the way back down to stop. Don't want to drive all the way along that river just to find, sometimes you see them little cars as ornamental pieces if it's being washed down the river or something along them lines. We'll see. Indecisive gear change there. Or is that a fuel trailer? That would be handy, especially if we're going to go on a wild goose chase. It's not full, but it'll do. Field warrior. Source semi-trailer. Ping. Right, let's turn this around. Can we do a really tight breakneck turn? Don't seem to have found many vehicles on this map. I'm saying many, I think we've got 2. probably about right. So we're after bricks, medium pipes. Don't know if I've come across them before. Service spare parts, cement. Oh, they sell so much. Oh, we need 4 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nearly doubted myself counting up to 4 there. I'm back on with it. Let's have a quick, just gonna have a quick look on the map. So, oh god. There's nothing else here that we wanted, is there? Sometimes you can just make out a trailer or a vehicle. Can't see anything. Like, with all these upgrades being like hidden off, makes us wonder, you know. I don't know if it's a glitch or if they're just not meant to be on. Have we been spoiled at Michigan by them being identified on the map? Don't know. But to be fair, I like them being identified on the map. Right, let's get back on the road. I think I'm ploughing up the side. Not watching. Too busy looking for upgrades. Right, let's just detach this trailer here. Don't fall over. Right, I think it was up this one on the left hand side, that abandoned car, wasn't it? See if I can go with higher gears. The intention hopefully is just to drive straight up the river. Was it up there? Oh. This one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, baby. That's it. Engage all-wheel drive, diff locks, full steam ahead. I've lost my bearings. We came from that way. Yeah, it was up here. I can't see it. No. Let's get this winch on before we topple. What we're gonna do. Let's go forward a little bit with that winch. Oh, that's it. We're done for. We're doomed. What? It's not what we planned at all, is it? We still didn't find out. Yes, it is. You see that on the flatback, the yellow flashing. Right, let's get another vehicle up here. I think the Hummer wasn't too far away. Oh, come on. Oh, look at me fueling this. believe that white truck just pulled over all of this, no problem. And this is just awful. Is it so bad because it doesn't have a lift kit? Is it so bad just because? Right, we're running out of fuel, so we're just gonna try and get to the checkered flag. The checkered flag, the yellow thing. Come on, keep going, get it down here. Keep it moving. We'll get a better camera angle hopefully in a second. There we are, we're nearly there. I wonder how many of these locations that we've missed. Get upgrade. Upgrade for a current truck. What we got? The above for the trucks below. Yay! Oh, so it works straight away. So you get it free when you're in the truck that you're driving. Oh, is that the way to get you? Right, we'll have a little go with this. It's funny, all this time I didn't realise if you were in the correct truck when you picked up an upgrade, you automatically got it. Let's try reverse. Come on. maybe to be able to just pull it into a little bit of space. We're going to fly up and get our bricks. They're already sitting on the trailer. We've got other machines lying around with other things on already. So let's go get them. Right, I'm just stopping here a minute. I think we might have lost some saved game data. I think I kept playing too long without saving. Whereas we all started at the garage, and apart from the Royal was already at the location. It still is, but now it's loaded with planks. The Fleet Star was dragged up by this in the flatbed trailer, the articulated one. We dumped the Fleet Star by the garage, ready to fill that up with the fuel. The idea is we're going to have 3 trucks out here, pick up all 3 different types of cargo, and then head all the way back to the polar base, all at the same time. And if I didn't miss recording it, all of what I've just said, we'll just call it a recap. Previously on episode 5. There's a little Hummer just off screen on the right. Cargo trailer should be around this corner. Oh, so I was going to go again there. Let's go a little bit higher up the turn round, so it looks a little bit less snowbanky on the sides. Yes, that's a good place to turn. And keep your main drive wheels on the best road possible. I remember with the tractor, a large trailer on the back, and it was a fairly low powered tractor. And I turned it down the hill to reverse it up the hill for parking. It just wouldn't move. It's one of them jobs where it was the last thing on a Friday afternoon. I get the tractor stuck. Everybody else's tractor's parked away. And it's just a case of, can you get your tractor back out to pull us out? And everybody's like, yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, right. Okay. I'll knock that off for a minute. We're going to check the map and see where we're going. So we're going to the polar base, which is there. Right, so we've already literally passed the entrance to it. Fairly straight drive. We've got the Royal sitting there with the metal pipes on. I think we'll jump to the Pace Star. Get him loaded up. Pace Star. Just made that up, haven't I? The Fleet Star. Pace Star. Where's the Pace Star? Is there a Pace Star in this game, or I've just totally made that up, haven't I? Pace Star. Sounds like there should be a truck called the Pace Star. Or is that a big 4x4 thing? The one that goes anywhere. But the only place that stops is the fuel garage. Right, how many of these do I need? I need 2. Right, so shall endeavour to get these delivered. What a stupid place to have it. Like, you know. I was gonna say, if I want that garage, I would have that tree cut down, but then if I want that garage, I think I'd be bankrupt. I can't see many people using it. Could at least came out with a snow shovel. Quickest way there was. Oh, I can't go through the river. I've been through the river getting a trailer in episode 4. So we can go down the river because it's really quite shallow. It's also rocky and bumpy. But you're here really deep in there, it doesn't look too bad at all, does it? Ooh. Right. Has this got a snorkel? Yeah, just up to the windscreen. Well, we don't need it. We'll worry about that, do we? Excuse me. Having a little hick me up. Right, I might leave this here for a little bit, just in case that the truck with the big trailer gets stuck. The Western Star, white Western Star. So you've got the longest drive now. So let's bring you in. Drop the gears now. Get that turned on. I'm going to take it a little bit wider because it was uneven there and then he flipped us. We'll go a little bit wider, a little bit slower just so the back axles of this trailer don't catch on that big boulder. Go on, submarine power. Kiss that boulder. Nicely done. It's a fantastic machine, this. It's fairly wide, low centre of gravity. I drive it in cab with that as well. I like a lot of in-cab drives. I've heard on some of the forums that people are saying that they get travel sick. Right, so this is the river that I've just driven through. It looks completely different. No, it's not. No, yeah, definitely not. Miles away. So we need to be going left here. It's another road I've not driven along yet. No doubt the time will come. just gonna hold it in this gear for a bit. No, how much? 13 liters per minute. 15, 16. Was doing better. Yeah, let's go back to where we were. What's stopping me? Nothing. Just lost all momentum. So the next sort of place we'll be passing is the lumber yard. Then there's the factory where the Royal BM sitting in. I think we'll get this to the Polar Bear Supply. No, the Polar Bear Supply. We'll get this to the Polar Bear Supply. The Port Polar Bear Supply, so that's not a mouthful. Catchy name, eh? Get this to a destination and then pull over the BM. And then the Fleet Star. He's sort of sitting there as recovery vehicle, winch, tug. Splish. Yep, the dark nights are closing in again. Not far now. Might swap this this truck for the BM, put the fifth wheel saddle on the BM, put a flatbed on this. I just think the BM's got a bigger engine, hasn't it? It'll haul the heavier loads. What's that? Job done. Let's jump to the Royal. Yeah, this doesn't quite fit on here as well, does it? So I don't think it would. What do I do? Just trying to put my lights on and then ended up putting the handbrake on. There we go. So yeah, put the fifth wheel attachment on the back of this, not be quite such an overhang. Could use a trailer if I wanted it as well. Can't use a trailer with this. I'm just trying to make designated trucks for designated jobs, just for interest. You know, if you owned a haulage company, you wouldn't be changing the backs of your trucks every 2 seconds, would you? got quite a bit of power. Definitely handle them long wheelbase articulated trailers more. Didn't change yet quick enough. If this turns out to be a truck where you can put a diff lock on as well, I think it'll be unstoppable. Should probably put a winch on that fleet star and tug that behind. Get them both in at once. Make around. Use space for the fleet star. Can't make it up, can you? Fortunately. We'll go get him. Yeah, I was just about to say this is a tank, this thing, it goes anywhere. But I rolled it just as I was thinking of what I was about to say. Don't roll this as well off the edge of a little hill. Right, let's go get him. At least we've got cranes on them so we can pick our cargo up and don't have to drive all the way around to get them. Yeah, that's where I want to be. Pop. Good one. Change truck, jump into the fleet star, get that engine running, and see if we can pick these up in the restore crane up, crane legs out, hook that up. Bring it closer in. The closer into the wagon, the easier it is to do. I wish you could get away with them little, what's it called? The little menu thing on the bottom. Absolute nightmare. Why? There we go. Oh, upside down. should have zoomed that out before. Can't tell which way I'm moving it. I want to just get that little boom in. Is that going in? It's hard to tell. Hard to tell in this bad light. That snare is in. Near enough pack cargo. Full crane. Get back on the job. Right then. So let's take it. Oh, it's that big boulder that rolled it. Look at it just sticking out. Let's just make sure we get going. I'm not going to see anything. There we go. I can see it's like a tank now. It dips back over. Lists over to the right. You know, for the first truck that you get in the game, it's a handy one to have. Whoops. Get rid of that. But there we're on. Oops, nearly into the trailer park. Ooh, being promoted as well. That opens up new things in the garage. We've got another $3,000 in the bank. That's it. That's the job done. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe for more episodes. Until next time, over and out.